So the way that I would put 6 more images in here is I would create a new document. So I would go into File, New, and I would make it 300 by 300 pixels. Okay, great. And then I would go into my Finder where all of these are already selected and drag them in. And I'm going to hit Enter, 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 just so they all get dragged in. And now they're all inside of this 300 by 300 pixel square, or 300 pixel by 300 pixel canvas. And now when I select each of them, I can hit Command T, increase it in size. So let me get the exact this exact place in the image that I want. That looks great. And then I'm going to turn off this layer, and I'm going to do it for this one. And I'm going to hit Command T, and I'm going to do it how I want. And again, notice that I am not using anything that I haven't introduced so far. I'm just combining them in a way. And what I'm going to do after I get them all exactly where I want is I'm going to use the marquee tool, this old thing, and I am going to select all of it. Here we go. I'm going to select all of it and drag, and I could explain it, or I'll just wait 4 seconds. I'll show you. So first, I'm just going through all of these, and I have all of these. I have all of these pictures inside of the project doc, so you can play around. I mean, you can literally use any picture. This isn't about the image. This is about just handling images. But if you want some sample images, you can use these. So I'm going to drag this out right here. So now we have this floating, and remember again that if I just drag and drop it, that's no good. That's no good because, you know, it's just going to do all of the image rather than only the images that are here. So let's actually bring this back up here, bring this here again, and bring this out of the dock. All right, there we go. And instead, drag this out. I'm going to select all and then copy and paste it in. So just Command C and then Command V, and that goes in. And we can't see it because when there's a problem with the layer stacking order. So I'm just going to bring this up to the top, and now you can see it right there. So I can't see the other window right now, so I'm going to decrease this in size. I'm going to move this over here, and this is getting a little bit confusing, so I'm just going to kind of move this so it fills in the entire thing, and go and do a little bit of a split screen thing. So I haven't shown you this, but I like showing you new things, so I'm going to go into Window, Arrange, 2 up vertical. And what that means is that I'm going to be seeing 2 of the things at the same time. So I have something here, and I have something here. Oh, it's so easy to move between this and between this. So right now I have the look at the layers panel and how it changes when I go from this canvas to this canvas. This canvas is layer panel. This canvas is layer panel. You got it? Great. So I'm going to select all of this right there, whoop-de-doo, and then I'm going to go down to this layer. Now and press Command C and Command V. Boom, paste it in. I'm going to go down to this layer. I'm going to hit Command C and then hit Command V. Now what you need to realize with the active region is that it's not connected to the layer. So when I created this active region of selecting all, I can then use that same active region in different layers. So, let me make sure that it's selected. Command C, Command V. I'm just switching between the 2 right here again and again and again. And this is the easiest I can think of as far as moving between the 2. So once I'm done with that, yep, I'm done with that. Sure, I want to save it. Why wouldn't I want to save this? 9 things. I might rename this so it's more convenient. Now I have all 9 of these right here. And all that I did was I created a document that was 300 by 300 pixels, created an active region that was all of it, and then command copied and command pasted it into this new thing. So we have, ta-da, whatever this is right here. Now, I made that look very simple. I made that look very simple because I did it the wrong way the first time around. So I actually want to rewind this tape and show you something that there is a very, very good chance of you doing. So let's rewind a little bit, and in the next video, I'm going to show you the difference between a normal layer and a special type of layer that will be a problem that you are going to run into, and I want to flag it so you don't end up hitting your head against the wall for an hour trying to figure out why your method, which seems like a perfectly valid method, didn't work as well as my select all copy and paste method. So rewind back with me, and let me show you a more confusing way to do it that will teach you a very important core concept.